All right, super quick video for you today. I want to show you a little resource I found online recently, and that is a video series by Kiefer. And it's all about chords and practicing and exercises that you can do to kind of get inspiration going. And I've been a huge fan of Kiefer for the last probably 5 years. I saw him live opening up for Moonchild 5 years ago, and it was an amazing experience. You know, Moonchild, amazing band. They use some of the most creative kind of jazzy neo-soul kind of chords and very inspired by all the stuff they do. This guy Kiefer opens up, and at the time I hadn't heard of him, and his stuff was incredible. He had this band playing with him and a trombone player who I think had it hooked up to pedals and stuff like that. It was just awesome show. And so ever since then, of course, I've been a huge fan of his stuff. And I know that a lot of my followers love the music theory stuff. And this is a chance to get some music theory tricks by a really accomplished artist. And I'm not going to give you his information in this video, but I'm going to try something that he suggests. And I won't tell you exactly what that is, so you'll have to go buy the course and try it for yourself. It's not sponsored. He doesn't know I'm making this video. And I'm going to put his little idea into practice. We're going to come up with a little beat. And then we're going to also talk a little bit about soloing over top of that. And that one I'm going to give you my own tips on, not taken from his video. So here we go. So once you purchase the course, you get these videos and then you can go watch them whenever you want. And this little exercise that I'm going to play around with is something he suggested in exercise 5, the shared chords video. And I'm not giving away any information you can't find out online in that regard, because that's just on his website. You can go see what that's all about. So first I'll get a little chord thing going. I've got a Rhodes here. Nice sounding Rhodes. So what I've done here is chosen some chords based on a bit of a hack that he's got that will help you try experimenting with chords and the relationship between different chords in different keys. So again, you'll have to go watch the video to find out what that's all about, but let's give this a try. All right, clean that up a bit. And in another little video, he talks about your melody and the shape of your melody. So I'm not going to tell you too much about that one, but I am going to try putting that one into practice. On the videos for this one, you're going to find this information on exercise 2, which he's calling up down. Here we go. Let's try this out. Now for the second part of this little idea, I'm going to use the exact same trick, but I'm just going to do that to get to different chords. So for this one, we're going to start on F major, then we're going to go to E minor, and then we're going to go to D major. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is just put some bass in here and then we'll get into the soloing thing. And another little side note, Native Instruments updated Massive, the original Massive, so now it's showing up on Complete Control keyboards if you run it inside the Complete Control software. Okay, so for the last track, I am going to load up another Massive, and then we're just going to go to leads, and then we'll go to subtype. Let's see, maybe classic mono. Nice, that sounds really good. And so for this one, I'm going to solo around on this little idea. And basically what's happening is I'm kind of switching keys. So for my soloing, all I'm going to do is think in terms of two different keys. And you'll get some enlightenment on why I chose those keys if you watch this little video of Kiefer's. And so basically I'm going to be in the key of C major for the first chord. And then the next chord I'm going to be in C major or D major. So I can kind of mess around with that. And then in the last chord, I'm in D major. So if you know those two keys, we've got C major, all the white notes, and then D major, two sharps, two black keys. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of think in those two different keys as I'm switching in both sections of this little idea. So let's play around with this and see how that works out. There you go, just kind of soloing around, thinking in terms of two different keys and just keeping my fingers ready to play the white notes or the black notes for those different keys. So just a little bit of a soloing tip, and hopefully this gave you a little bit of inspiration to go check out some inspiration from an amazing artist. Go check out Kiefer if you haven't heard his stuff. Highly recommend listening to his music and then definitely getting to one of his shows because it's just something to behold. The guy seriously has incredible piano skills, and part of it is what he does with his practicing. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell if you're new here, and we'll see you in the next video.